Can you endure pain without begging for mercy? Can you watch everything fall apart and still stand unshaken? Can you suffer in silence while the weak cry for help? Most people can't. They break, they run, they surrender. But you were never meant to be like them. You were built for the fire. You were designed to suffer, to endure, to transform every ounce of pain into an unstoppable force. Because suffering isn't your enemy, it's your weapon. And if you have the guts to embrace it, the world won't know what hit them. So tell me, do you have the guts to suffer? Pain separates the weak from the strong. It's like fire, it burns those who can't handle it, but it makes the tough ones even stronger. If you want real power, you have to go through the fire. Look at history. Who became legends? The ones who suffered, who struggled, who refused to give up. They weren't born strong. They were shaped by pain. Now it's your turn. Life will test you. It will push you, break you, and make you question everything. But this isn't to destroy you. It's to rebuild you. Every time you survive pain, you grow stronger. Every time you refuse to quit, you get closer to power. But here's the truth, pain doesn't care about your excuses. It only respects those who refuse to break. So tell me, will you let the fire destroy you, or will you let it make you unstoppable? Pain isn't just physical, it's mental. The real battle isn't what happens to you, it's how your mind reacts to it. Weak people let pain control them. Strong people learn to control pain. Your mind will try to trick you. It will tell you to stop, to quit, to run away. It will whisper that you're not strong enough, that you can't take any more, but that's a lie. Your body can go far beyond what your mind believes. Look at the strongest warriors, the most powerful leaders. They mastered their minds. They didn't just endure suffering, they welcomed it. They trained their minds to see pain as fuel. And that's what you need to do. Every time pain hits, don't react with fear. Breathe, feel it, own it. Tell yourself this is just a test, and the longer you last, the stronger you become. Because the truth is, simple pain only controls those who fear it. If you stop fearing it, it loses its power. So ask yourself, who's in control, your pain or you? Heroes want an easy path. They want to be loved, praised, and protected. They avoid pain, fearing it will break them. But villains? Villains embrace the pain. They use it. They turn it into power. Think of every great villain. What do they all have in common? They were betrayed. They were abandoned. They were left to suffer alone. And instead of crying for help, they let the pain transform them. Pain gave them clarity. Pain taught them the truth. The world doesn't care about your suffering. No one is coming to save you. The only way to survive is to become stronger than everything that tried to destroy you. That's the villain's edge. While others run from pain, they walk straight into it. They let suffering fuel their hunger, sharpen their mind, and harden their heart. They become untouchable. So ask yourself, will you be the hero who begs for mercy, or the villain who rises from the ashes? Pain doesn't just hurt, it transforms. The weak version of you cannot survive suffering. The one who was scared, insecure, and full of doubt. That version of you has to die. Suffering is a brutal teacher. It forces you to face your limits, to question everything, to break apart. But that's the point. The old you must be destroyed so the stronger version can rise. Think about it. Every powerful person you admire was once weak. But they didn't stay that way. They went through hell, and the version of them that couldn't handle it didn't make it out alive. Only the strongest parts of them survived. You have two choices. Cling to your weak self and stay the same, or let suffering mold you into something greater. Rebirth isn't peaceful. It's violent. It's painful. It's necessary. So when pain comes, don't resist it. Let it kill the old you. The question is, are you ready to bury your weaker self and be reborn? Most people see suffering as the finish line. They think pain means it's over. That's why they quit. That's why they stay weak. But warriors, they know the truth. Suffering is just the beginning. Pain is the first test, the gateway. It separates those who are destined for greatness from those who are meant to stay ordinary. Every battle, every hardship, every moment of suffering is just sharpening your blade, forging you into something unbreakable. The real warriors, the ones who rise, don't just endure pain, they use it. They turn it into power, into fuel. They don't stop. They don't break, they don't surrender, because domination doesn't come from comfort. It comes from surviving the fire and coming out stronger. It comes from choosing to fight when everyone else gives up. So understand this, your suffering is not the end, it's your beginning. The only question is, will you walk the warrior's path, or will you let pain defeat you?